Good morning, everybody. Let's get ready together. So I already put on my sunscreens and I've already let them set. So I'm going to start with priming my eye. So I'm going to start with priming my base. As usual, just taking my e.l.f. primers. I think I might be able to finish this product on Monday. I'm actually really excited about this. There's like the tiniest bit. I don't even know if it's going to pick up on camera. Tiniest bit. So excited. I still haven't decided which one I'm going to pick up. Or if I'm even going to pick up something from that line anyways. So while I'm letting that primer set, I'm going to go in with the Milani eyeshadow. So I actually woke up kind of late. I do need to hurry up. But today's look is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to do my base first actually, because I really want to focus on the lip makeup. So it's going to be actually a really different video. Or it's going to be a really different makeup style today. Because I rarely ever do my lip makeup. I don't even think I've ever really done my lip makeup first. So I'm going to do my base makeup first, and then I'm going to do my lip makeup, and then we're going to work from there, because I really want to try very natural base, but then a little bit of a bolder lip. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's hope it turns out well. Okay, so now my base has already been pretty much set, so I'm going to go in and do my base. Oh yeah, so I ended up finding my Sephora Best Skin Ever. It was in a drawer for some reason. I think I like dropped it in my filming space, and then I probably like picked it up and then just like put it in my drawer. So good thing that we found it. So obviously I'm going to go in with that, but I think I'm going to do my concealing first. Or do we want to color correct? Now that I remember to color correct before I apply my concealer, I honestly don't want to color correct. So I think we're going to color correct on Monday. I don't really want to color correct today. So I'm just going to take the e.l.f. concealer, and I'm going to let that sit just for a little bit. For our base foundation brush, I'm going to take this Profusion foundation brush. So for a light layer, I'm going to go in with the AOA Perfect BB Cream in the shade Medium. Starting off more towards the center of the face, because that's where I love applying most of my product. Because although we're doing natural makeup, I still don't want to see my pores. So now I've let the concealer dry pretty much, so I am going to go in and just blend it out. So now for the rest of our face, I'm going to go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Now because I really want a nice base, I am going to put on my glasses so that I can see what I'm actually doing and making sure that's actually looking as nice as I want it. I mean, my skin's not that great, so it's never going to look super perfect, but that's okay. For a lip combo today, I have the Lottie Gossip Girl red lip gloss that I used for Monday's look, and then I have my tin of lip products, and this one, it's Hello Kitty. It's from the Valentine's collection from like 2022, I believe. And I do have some tints here that I really have been wanting to try. These are from Profusion. I have this light orangey caramel type of shade, and then I have this like burnt reddish darker orange. And then I do have these two e.l.f. lip tints, or the glossy lip stains, in the shades Spicy Sienna and Fiery Red. So I do think I want to cancel out my natural lip color, so I am going to go in with Pinkies Up. I have another one that's like also my favorite, and I don't have no idea where it went. So I'm just going to go in with Pinkies Up and just cancel out all the color that I already have on my lips, and making sure that my lip tone is even. This is one of my favorite tricks for all my girlies that do have two-toned lips. Going in with a lighter shade as a base shade, and then going in with your main color. See just how beautiful and even that made my lips look? I absolutely love this trick so much. So once again, this is the e.l.f. the Glossy Lip Stain in Pinkies Up. So I did let the gloss sit in just for a little bit, and I did take off the glossiness of the part just so we can keep the tint color. So I'm still in between well, now I already did my base shade. This would have been my base shade, but now I'm in between these three. I think I'm going to go in with the Profusion lip tint. This is the Profusion lip tint in the shade Watermelon. This is from their I Love Boba collection. Very, very pretty and very easy to spread out as well. So yeah, I'm going to let that set, and it is not as dark as I thought. I think I can go in with another layer and make it darker, but I really like this shade itself, so I am going to go in with the one of these elf shades, just because they are slightly darker, and I have tried these ones before. This is actually the first time I'm trying this one, so it's technically a first impressions. I love this one actually a lot. It's very watery, it's very comfortable too, and doesn't settle in the lip lines. It actually smoothens them out really well. I think I'm going to go in with the Glossy Stain in Spicy. So now I do want to blend out the outer edges of my lip color, so I am going to go in with the Morphe Cherry Coke palette. I'm just going to take this color on this e.l.f. brush to blend out the edges ever so slightly, just to make that nice pretty blended look. Now I am going to go in now and set my makeup, now that our base has pretty much been setting for a while. I'm just going to go in and make sure that there are no creases. I'm just going to take the Profusion contour brush. It's from the same collection as the foundation brush. I believe this is from their Divine collection. I don't think they make this collection anymore, but you can find these brushes at Burlington. I have seen them. So I'm just taking my Rimmel 001 transparent pressed powder ever so lightly, and then going in and setting the under eye. Now going in with the Fit Me powder in 20 Light Medium. I just realized that I wanted to apply a cream blush today, and I've already set my face. Let's just go on top of it. So I have these two. I have this one from Monday Slick. It's the AOA Color Flush Liquid Blush in the shade Pecan, and then I have this one in the shade Cherry Wood. I think I'm going to go in with Cherry Wood and just playing it where I didn't apply as much powder. Just two little dots, and then we'll go over it with our powder blush. So instead of letting that set, I'm just going to immediately start blending it out, keeping it really more towards the outer edge because I didn't apply much powder there, and then just going in the tiniest little taps, bringing it in where I put powder on. So now I'm going to go in with my Essence Matte Bronzing Powder with the same contour brush, and then doing our vertical contour. Now that we've applied our contour powder, I'm now going to apply my blush. So for today's blush, I have the same AOA Perfect blush in the shade Kindle from Monday Slick, and I have this blush palette. Technically this is marketed as a bronzer palette, but this is not bronzing. So it's the BH Essential Bronze palette, and these are the shades. These do not look like bronzer, these look like blushes. So I use these as blushes, and they're absolutely amazing. So I'm thinking of going in with this, and then just to lighten it up, I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to go in first with the AOA blush in the Kindle with the Morphe M403. It's just this fluffy blush brush, and then just lightly taking a little bit of the AOA blush and lightly going over where we applied our cream blush. Now taking the BH Essential Bronze, I'm going to take this light, very, very light peachy shade over on top of where we applied the blush, the red one, so that the edges are more blended. Now moving on to eyeshadow, I have these 4 eyeshadow palettes. I have C-Color Cosmetics Peachy, Profusion Rubies, C-Color The Frost Palette, and Morphe Cherry Coke. So now that we've done our basically the rest of our makeup except lastly our eyeshadow, I don't really know what look I want to do because I really wanted the lip to be the main staple. Oh, speaking about lips, now that I've already done my lip makeup, I'm going to apply the Lottie Linen Gloss just towards the center. So I don't really know what I want to do for eyeshadow. For sure I want to do a liner, and I kind of want to do some glitter, but I feel like the glitter would take away from the lip. So I think I'm just going to do I think I'm going to do just Monday's eyeshadow, but using different palettes. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe Cherry Coke. I have been wanting to use this palette for the longest time. I've had this since 1/7/2022 and I have not used it. It's really untouched. I think I've only swatched it. So I'm going to take this cream shade, super light and neutral. You really won't see much color difference. Yeah, that's not really showing up as much, but it is evening out my eyelids because they are a little bit darker than the rest of my face. But on my bigger makeup mirror, it actually does look really good. So I think I might just take this shade as is. So it actually came out really pretty. I actually built it up. So now I'm just going to use this shade, and then I'm going to go in with my cream shadow just to make sure that everything's blended. So this is the Cara Beauty fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take this cream shade in the corner and just blend around the edges. Now that we've done our eyeshadow, I'm now going to take this Beige Cosmetics 10 brush, super thin. I'm gonna now do my liner, and I'm just gonna use the same Morphe Coca-Cola palette, and I'm going to take this darker brown shade. They came out okay. Not my favorite liner. I mean, it looks good, I guess. Do the same to the other eye. So now for inner corner, I am going to go back in with the Morphe Coca-Cola and take this sparkly shade. I'm really excited to use this shade. I've always wanted to use it. Oh, it does look like it has some pink tone to it. So let's see how it applies. Oh, that's really pretty. It's very glittery. So I'm just going to take that slightly up. That's really pretty. It's really kind of darker for an inner corner shade, but it's really pretty. So now I'm going to quickly do my under eye because I do need to leave. So I'm just going to go in with that Salmon-y shade that I used earlier. And just, oh, that came out kind of dark. Okay, never mind. I'm going to take this. I'm going to go in with the cream shade. I'm going to go in with a lot of the cream shade and really lighten that up. Okay, so now I'm going to try and do the same thing to the other eye. So this under eye is darker than this under eye. But that's okay. We're running late. I gotta go. Gotta still apply my mascara. With whatever is left on the liner brush, I'm just going to go here and define my under eye. Going back in and blending the edges out. Going in with my Muse brow powder. So I'm going to go back in with the Real Techniques little brush that I used for my inner corner, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. highlight. I'm going to curl my lashes as much as possible because I'm already late. So I actually kind of don't want to do under eye mascara. So I'm just going to go in with the Essence Nude Liner towards the outer edge of my eye. Oh, this nude liner looks so good, but it doesn't last. So if you guys have any recommendations on nude waterline liners, please let me know. Oh, we finished our makeup, guys. Okay, so this is it for today's makeup look. So I'm already running late, so I need to put on my outfit, do my hair, and yeah. So I'll see you guys at school because I don't think I have enough time to show you my video. So I'll see you guys at school. Bye.